Right. Good evening, everybody. At the outset, I would like to thank each and everybody who is present in this program because today is Sunday. You are all busy, but still you have accepted our invitation and your presence matters a lot to us. So without any delay, let me introduce you today's program. Today we are going to celebrate the second foundation day of our Dheeraira Charity Foundation. Let me repeat. The name of our foundation is Dheeraira Charity Foundation. It was incorporated on Women's Day, that is March 8th, 2022. So in this journey, we have completed successfully 2 years and we are entering into the third year. So on this occasion, for us, it is a very auspicious occasion. On this auspicious occasion, I formally welcome you all to this program. Now, without any delay, let us go to the next slide. So as I already explained to you, today is the second foundation day of our Dheeraira Charity Foundation. It is my privilege to introduce you Mr. Ashwathappa sir. He is the chairman of Dheeraira Charity Foundation, and Mrs. Y. Sai Priya. She is the director treasurer of Dheeraira Charity Foundation, and Mrs. M. Durga Rani. She is the managing director of Dheeraira Charity Foundation. Now today's agenda: introduction to the foundation and introduction to directors, Dheeraira's ideology, Dheeraira's objectives, Section 8 company's operation, and at the end, before vote of thanks, we have a question and answer session. Now I invite Mr. Ashwathappa sir for the lighting of the lamp. So it is digital lighting. So with the permission of Mr. Ashwathappa sir, I would like to start this lighting of the lamp. So I request Ashwathappa sir to kindly grant the permission so that I can turn on the... Ashwathappa sir?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So this is the lighting of the lamp, digital lighting of the lamp. Because of the technology nowadays, we can do this kind of magics.
Music.
Now I request
music
our honorable man.
Music play kaledu.
I request. Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, sir. Right, sir.
It's okay. Now I request our honorable chairman and chief guest to this program, Mr. N. Ashwathappa sir, to formally welcome all the participants and invitees to this program. Ashwathappa sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Most respected founders of the organization, that is Dheeraira Charity Foundation, Shri YVK Swami sir, Shri Nagaraj Mandli sir, Managing Director, Durga Rani ma'am, and our Director cum Treasurer, Sai Priya ma'am, all the members of our organization, and the special invitees. Good evening to one and all present here. It gives me an immense pleasure to invite you all to this second foundation day of our Dheeraira Charity Foundation. We have successfully completed 2 years and will be entering into the third year. So I take this opportunity to invite all the dignitaries to this evening function. First of all, I would like to invite our founders, Mr. Sri YVK Swami sir, who is working as in charge principal of Kendra Vidyalaya Leh. And 5 years back, he got transferred and went to Kendra Vidyalaya Leh. Before that, he worked in KV Hebbal. I also worked with him for 2 years. Then I took my retirement in 2020. And so I became the chairman of this organization. So Mr. Swami sir was with us. And as I said, he got transferred to Kendra Leh. Presently, he is working there. So on behalf of Dheeraira Charity Foundation, a warm welcome to you for this evening, our evening second foundation day of our organization, sir. Swami sir, welcome to you, sir. And our one more founder, Shri Nagaraj Mandli sir, who is working as a lecturer in Central University. Earlier, he was working in Bangalore only, and he also got transferred and went to Hyderabad. Presently, he is working as assistant professor in Central University. On behalf of Dheeraira Charity Foundation, a warm welcome to you, Nagaraj sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I also take this opportunity to welcome our directors, managing director, Srimati Durgarani ma'am, and our treasurer come director, Sri Sai Priya ma'am. And I would also welcome our members of Dheeraira Charity Foundation and the special invitees also to this evening, our Foundation Day program. So, on behalf of Dheeraira Charity Foundation, once again, I welcome you all to this evening function. Now, let me move on to the other things. As you all know that our organization started on Women's Day, that is 8th 4th 2022. On this day, we started our organization, and as I said already, we have completed 2 years. Now we have entered into third year. And in connection with our organization, we have done many programs. And Swami sir said, actually, before going to the programs that we have done in 2 years, I would also say the main ideology of our organization. We started our organization with the main ideology, that is to serve for the depressed class people and also to serve for the poor people, not only in Bangalore, throughout the country. This is the main ideology, to bring them up in the society for their upliftment. Because we have worked in Kendra Vidyalayas for many years, and even we were also at the bottom level. We got employment, we got job opportunity, and served in Kendra Vidyalayas, and we came to this position. So somehow we got an idea to start an organization, so that through this organization we can serve for the poor people and the depressed people. With that motto, with that ideology, we started this organization 2 years back, and very successfully we have completed 2 years with so many activities in between in the journey of our organization. I would like to bring some of the milestones in our journey. And the first one, immediately after starting our organization, we have organized Ambedkar Jayanti in Naganalli School, and that was our first program. After that, yoga camp we have organized, and we have also organized some webinars and Independence Day celebrations, Republic Day celebrations. And apart from all this, we have also went to charity foundation like old age home. There also we gave our valuable service to the people. So these many programs we have done, and all these programs we have done without taking money from anybody, and it's a free service completely. We did all these programs freely without expecting any money from anybody. We have contributed ourselves, and with that money only, whatever programs we have done in 2 years, all those programs were done by us with our own money. So I proudly say that we have achieved the target of our organization. We have achieved the ideology of our organization. With whatever ideology we started this organization, we are really sticking to the ideology and moving forward. And all the programs we have done till now with our own money, and somehow we are managing our money and spending our money and doing all these programs. And one important program that we have done just a few days back, I would like to share my happiness with all the members and with all the other people who are with me. In connection with Women's Day celebration, last year also we did very grandly Women's Day celebration, and that was conducted in our layout only, the place where I am residing. In the same way, even yesterday, we have celebrated Women's Day. In connection with that, we have organized many programs like early morning only. Sorry, one minute. Speaker, off CC, on the speaker. Okay. Uh, 1 minute, sir. Okay. So uh, early morning at 8 o'clock, we started our Rangoli competition for the women. Somewhere it's echoing. Okay. So we have conducted first Rangoli competition to the women of our organization. Sorry. So first at 8 o'clock, we started Rangoli competition for the women of our layout. It continued for 1.5 hours. After that, there was a small break, and later we have conducted the solo dance competition for the women. And both the competitions we have conducted very successfully. And we have also invited the president and even other core committee members of our Sai Misty Wood layout. Even they were also present with us, and involving them, these two programs were conducted very successfully. And we gave chance even to the other people also to share their views about our organization and the way we have conducted the program. They felt very happy after hearing about our organization, that so many competitions we have been conducting, and they also promised that they would also become the members in the days to come, and they also promised that they are ready to contribute even money for our organization. So finally, what I mean to say that our organization not only confined to one particular area, it is spreading to everywhere. And the other side, Swami Sir has conducted the Women's Day celebration even in Kendra Vidyalaya Leh also. There also simultaneously, means no, with 1 day gap. Sir has conducted there in Leh, and next day we have conducted and celebrated Women's Day in our layout. So this is how our organization is working most effectively, and quite interestingly, the programs are going on behalf of our Dheeraira Charity Foundation. Then one more thing, last year our founders Mr. Nagaraj sir and Swami sir were there with us, and we used to do all these programs together. Unfortunately, of course, professionally they got transferred to different areas, and Swami sir settled in Kendra Leh, and Nagaraj sir settled in Hyderabad. In spite of the distance, they're extending their cooperation morally, and whatever support we want, they're extending from there itself. Hence, we could do all these programs very successfully. So, on behalf of Dheeraira Charity Foundation, once again, I'm thankful to our founders, Vavika Swami sir and Nagaraj Mandli sir and Sai Priya ma'am also. So, with your cooperation, with your support only, we are able to organize these programs very successfully. Thank you very much, Swami sir, Nagaraj Mandli sir, and Sai Priya ma'am. And I also take this opportunity to thank even Durga Rani ma'am and even Swami sir family members. We were all together and conducted the programs very successfully. So, in a nutshell, very briefly, these are all the things I wanted to share with you people. And I take this opportunity to welcome the new members once again, new members of our organization who joined very recently. Sheikh sir, our well-wisher. Sheikh sir, welcome to you, sir. Sheikh sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
He is our well-wisher, though he was not a member of our organization, but unofficially he was with us, and he attended for many programs, and so thank you very much, Sheikh sir, for all your support. Now you have become the member of our organization. So on behalf of our organization, once again, I welcome you, sir. And Virinchi, who was there with us continuously, though he was not a member of official member of our organization, but he was with us every time. And so I welcome him once again. And even Praveen Kumar, sir, I want to see him. I don't know whether he is there or not. Sir, will you open the video, sir? Praveen Kumar, sir, is he present?
నో సార్, జాయిన్ అయ్యి బయటకు వెళ్ళాడు, వస్తానని చెప్పాడు. హర్ష ఉన్నాడు సార్, డాక్టర్ ఉన్నాడు.
And then Harsha, will you open your video if you don't mind, please?
Our charity is there, na?
And all the members, please, new members, will you open your videos so that we can look at your faces, please?
That day you didn't call me, and I won't come. Go.
Then
Now
we have even so other members last year. Some of the members like Alivani Mom and even our Alivani Mom, and who are the other members are Mom, your brother Mom. I'm not getting his idea.
Ishwar ji. Ishwar Prasad.
Ishwar.
Sir.
So Ishwar Prasad.
Sir, good.
Ishwar.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Hi, sir. Welcome you, sir. Welcome to you, sir.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening. Harshavardhan, sir.
Harshavardhan, sir. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to see you. Welcome to our
Nice to
organization.
meet you all.
Thank you. Welcome to
Thank
our
you.
organization, sir. Okay. So now, before I conclude, once again, I would like to invite all of you to this evening gathering. I'm thankful to Mr. Y.B.K. Swami, sir, and all the directors and the members for giving me an opportunity to welcome all of you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Swami, sir. Over to you.
Thank you, Ashatapa sir, for your encouraging and motivating welcoming speech and welcome address. You really motivated us. And as Mr. Ashatapa sir explained, the activities which we have completed, which we could conduct in the year 2022 to 23, but the activities which we have completed in the year 2023 to 24, those are incorporated in the annual magazine that will be released by our treasurer. But before that, I'll take few moments to explain about Dheeraira ideology. So what is our ideology is, it's a simple in one single sentence or one liner, I can say that everybody should get equal respect. In this world, if we confine ourselves to India, whether everybody who are born in India are getting equal respect, privilege, and support? The answer is obviously not. There are so many reasons why people are not equally treated in India. Not only in India, every part of this world, people are not treated equally in India or in other parts of the world also. So while during our initial stages of incorporating our foundation, Ashatapa sir, Nagaraj sir, and we had a lengthy, elaborative discussions over a period of 2 to 3 months, and those discussions sometimes go beyond 3 to 4 hours. So in each and every meeting, we used to discuss one thing very clearly: why people are not getting equal respect, equal opportunities. Because India is a caste-based society. Maybe in America it is a race-based society, but India is a caste-based society. So in our caste-based society, people have been given respect based upon the caste in which they were born. And this is completely nonsense. It is not a right way to follow. So our main mission is, we want each and everybody to get the same respect given to each and everybody, irrespective of their caste, irrespective of their social status, irrespective of their financial status. But to achieve this, we want to build three or four pillars in our Indian society. First one, of course, we cannot erase the caste system completely in India. So what we want to do is we want to support the people who are considered as deprived. Those who are from economically weaker section, SC, ST students and women, we want to support them. And we want to financially support them, we want to morally support them, we want to emotionally support them, and we want to support them to achieve the respect. So to achieve the respect, the main pillars are education and financial independence. We can't provide financial independence to each and everybody, so that's why we wanted to give whatever we can give from our side in the education aspect. So in education field, we are supporting students, we are providing financial support to students, and we are giving free coaching to students so that they can get into the jobs. So our main motto, in a brief, our organization's main motto, our foundation's main motto is everybody should get equal respect. But to get that equal respect, to get that kind of a status of getting equal respect, everybody must be educated. They should be financially independent. So when we have financial independence and we have knowledge, we can hold our head high and we can get the respect in the society. So that is the main motto, and our main intention is to support the SC, ST, deprived people, marginalized communities in the society. We are not I'm not politically speaking, we are not only focusing on a particular caste people, SC, ST. We would like to extend our support to each and every deprived person and class and community in this society. But we are not that much equipped financially and as well as logistically. So that's why we started our organization initially supporting the SC, ST, OBC, and the weaker section people. So that is the main motto and main ideology of our organization. Now, in continuation to this, we have conducted few programs, especially we concentrated in the schools, education institutions, and then we slowly moved into the old age homes and orphanages, and we started conducting some kind of activities which motivates them. And Dheeraira Charity Foundation is a Section 8 company. You must have heard about trusts, society, but most of you might not heard about Section 8 company. So Dheeraira Charity Foundation is Section 8 company, and this is the organization setup of our company. So board of directors head this company. We have 3 board of directors. Director 1 is Mr. Ashatapa sir. He is the chairman of the company. Director 2 is the Mrs. Durga Rani. She is the managing director of this company. And Director 3 is Mrs. Y. Sai Priya, and she is the treasurer of this company. And what are the sources of our income? Our sources of income mainly like personal donations to this foundation. For the last 2 years, this is third year, we are conducting these programs with the help of that personal donations and donations given by the students and donations given by the invitees. Those who are members and those who are the directors, mostly we have donated, and with our donations only we are running and we are conducting these many programs. So to end this, I would like to say that our organization or our foundation is not very rich, it's not very big. Still, we are in the initial stages of building this organization, this foundation. But I strongly believe that with all your support and encouragement, we will definitely grow into a bigger organization. And the purpose of growing into a bigger organization is so that we can help maximum number of people in this India. And if we get a chance, we want to grow or we want to even expand our services beyond the geographical boundaries of India. Hope a day may come in our life, a day may come in our life where Dheeraira Charity Foundation can serve the entire humanity in this world. So thanks for giving this chance for me to explain and share this information with you. So I would like to put it again, once again. Our Dheeraira Charity Foundation's main motto is respect to each and every individual equally. That is called democracy. In democracy, if a person is not equally respected, if a person is not getting equal opportunities, then there is no meaning of following a democracy. There is no meaning of living in a democratic country. So this is what I would like to conclude. Now I invite Mrs. Y. Sai Priya wife of Dr. Nagaraju Mandli, our director, treasurer of our Dheeraira Charity Foundation, to release the Dheeraira magazine 2024. So, as it is a digital one, as it is a digital one, so I request Madam Sai Priya to give me
The permission.
the permission to release the Dheeraira Charity Foundation's annual magazine 2024. Sai Priya ma'am, shall I release the magazine?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Was it visible, ma'am? Sai Priya ma'am?
Yes, sir. It's visible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I request our director, treasurer, Miss Mrs. Sai Priya, to give her impressions and her experience working and managing Dheeraira Charity Foundation in the role of treasurer. Over to Sai Priya.
Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman Srimati Ashwatapa, sir. Managing Director Srimati Durga Rani, ma'am. Co-founder Sri Nagaraju Manli, sir. Founder Vijay Kumar, sir. Good evening, all. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity. Today we are celebrating second anniversary of Dheeraira Charity Foundation. I'm very happy that our foundation has completed 2 years service to the society. Regarding the activities of Dheeraira Charity Foundation, we started conducting activities at various government schools in Karnataka, and the activities included like drawing competition, essay competition, and speeches on various occasions like Republic Day, Independence Day, Ambedkar Jayanti, Gandhi Jayanti, National Youth Day, etc. Along with these activities, our team started entering into another services activities like visiting old age homes, listening to the pains of senior people and relieving their pains, spending time with them as family members and making them happy. Through this activity, our foundation played the role of empathizer for humanity. In addition to this, our team members listened to the hearts of orphanage children, and Dheera Ira Charity Foundation strongly felt and feel that women empowerment is also very important for the development of family system and society and the development of country. For this, Dheeraira Charity Foundation conducted so many activities like Rangoli competition, dance competition, singing competition. Through this, we wanted to bring out the hidden talents of the women. We also wanted to take out the inner abilities of the women to be strong in the society. In further years, we can concentrate on the issue of girl children like their education, health, and other activities have reached and our activities have reached many states like Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, including Jammu Kashmir, and through all over India. I appreciate the effort of our Dheeraira Charity Foundation team for the last 2 years. Once again, I thank all for the opportunity to share my views on this occasion. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mrs. Sai Priya. I would like to say a few words about Mrs. Sai Priya. I met Sai Priya around 5 years back when I visited Dr. Nagaraju's home in Nagarbavi, Bangalore. So when I met Nagaraju sir and Sai Priya ma'am asked me first question, sir, is your wife working or housewife? I said she is also housewife. Then Sai Priya ma'am told that, sir, I want to become self-dependent. I want to get a job. I want to enter into the job. This is what I remember from Mrs. Sai Priya. Then once we started our foundation, idea about our foundation, then uh, in the discussions when Dr. Nagaraju and I, as we are in the government services, we are not allowed to become the directors of this foundation. So then I requested Nagaraju to request Sai Priya ma'am to become one of the directors. So when Nagaraju sir requested Sai Priya ma'am, without any kind of hesitation, without any kind of fear, Sai Priya ma'am accepted the role of director and especially that to the role of treasurer. So all the financial transactions will be done in our foundation with the approval of Sai Priya. So what I would like to say that Sai Priya ma'am has great potential. She was waiting for an opportunity to prove herself. And once she entered into the role of director treasurer of the Dheeraira Charity Foundation, she gave her 100% support and she put her 100% effort to make this organization to grow to this level. So I thank Sai Priya ma'am and I thank Dr. Nagaraju also for coming forward and joining with us and making this organization to come to this level. And I strongly believe that with all your support, with all your encouragement, a day may come in our life to see this organization grow to national level or even to international level. So in front of everybody, I would like to thank Sai Priya ma'am for accepting the role of Director Treasurer of the Dheeraira Charity Foundation. Thank you, Sai Priya ma'am, for your kind cooperation and support.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. Now, moving forward in the program, now my better half, Mrs. Durga Rani, who is the managing director of this organization, Dheeraira Charity Foundation. I welcome Mrs. Dheeraira Charity Foundation's managing director, Mrs. Durga Rani, to introduce the new members and new volunteers of Dheeraira Charity Foundation in the year 2024. So I request Durga Rani to turn on the mic and to introduce the members one by one. So the new members for this 2024 are over to Durga Rani.
Yes. Good evening, all of you.
Durga Rani.
అమ్మయ్య అర్థమవుతుందా? 2 ఏళ్ళు అయిపోయింది మన చారిటీ ఫౌండేషన్ స్టార్ట్ చేసేసి. గుడ్ అనుకోలేదు. స్టార్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇంత ముందుకు వెళ్తామో లేదో అని అనుకోలేదు. ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ. ఎందుకంటే వెనకాల మా వారున్నారు. ఆయన ప్రోత్సహించారు కాబట్టి ఆయన ఉంటేనే నేను చేయగలనని నాకు అర్థమైంది. చైర్మన్ అశ్వథ్ సార్, అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్. అసలు మీరు ఒప్పుకొని ఇక్కడ రావడం అనేది ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ. మీ మిసెస్ అంటే స్వామి సారు, నాగరాజ్ సారు, సాయి వీళ్ళు లేకపోయినా కూడా వెనకాల అలివేలు మేడం నాకున్నారు. అంటే ఏ వరకు వెళ్ళాలన్నా కూడా మేడం మేడం రాని మేడం నన్ను పిలిచండి, నేను వస్తాను, నేను ఖాళీగానే ఉన్నాను, నో ప్రాబ్లం, నేను వచ్చేస్తాను, నన్ను పిలవండి, నేను వచ్చేస్తాను అంతే ఎక్కడికైనా కూడా అని చెప్పారు. ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ సార్. ఇంకపోతే కొత్తగా వచ్చిన వాళ్ళంటే షేక్ అలీ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్. వెల్కమ్ టు ధీరాయిరా చారిటీ ఫౌండేషన్. అండ్ విరించి థ్యాంక్ యూ, వెల్కమ్. ప్రవీణ్ కుమార్, మా అన్నయ్య గారు అబ్బాయి, వెల్కమ్ ప్రవీణ్. కాకపోతే తను టీచర్ ఇప్పుడు డ్రైవ్ చేస్తున్నాడు, అందుకే రాలేకపోయాడు, మీరేం అనుకోకండి, తను చెప్పాడు నాకు ఆల్రెడీ. ఇంకొక అతను వచ్చేసి హర్షవర్ధన్, డాక్టర్ హర్షవర్ధన్, మా అక్కయ్య గారి అబ్బాయి. తను కూడా ఇన్వైట్ అసలు వస్తుంటే నాకు చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంది వాళ్ళు కూడా రావడంతో. ఐఎమ్ వెరీ వెరీ హ్యాపీ. ఇంకా ప్రోగ్రామ్కి వస్తే ఓకే, 1 year నుంచి చేస్తున్నాను, 2 years నుంచి పర్వాలేదు. కొంచెం కష్టం అనిపించినా కూడా వెరీ హ్యాపీ. ఫస్ట్ అసలు చేయలేనేమో అనిపించేది, ఏదైనా ప్రోగ్రామ్ చెప్తే గినా అసలు నా వల్ల అవుతుందో కాదో డౌట్. అంటే పర్మిషన్ తీసుకోవాలి, వాళ్ళు ఇవ్వగలరో లేదో, ఓకే ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళకి తగ్గట్టు మనం చేయగలమో లేదో, అన్ని టెన్షన్ టెన్షన్ టెన్షన్. కాకపోతే టెన్షన్ అని ఉన్నా కూడా ప్రోగ్రామ్ మాత్రం ఖచ్చితంగా సక్సెస్ చేసుకొని వచ్చేవాళ్ళము. ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ. సాయి అని అడిగింది కదా హౌస్ వైఫ్ అని, నేను ఇప్పుడేం ఫీల్ అవ్వట్లేదు సాయి, నేను హౌస్ వైఫ్ అయినా కూడా ఈ ఆపర్చునిటీ ఇచ్చారు మా స్వామి సారు, నో ప్రాబ్లం, నేను ఇందులో కూడా వెళ్ళగలనని నమ్మకం ఉంది. ఓకే, ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చిన అందరికీ థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Thank you, Durga Rani, madam. Now, formally, Mr. Irfan Ali Sheikh, he is a good friend of mine. He is what you call my neighbor or inmate of our same apartment building, and we met almost all 2.5 years back. And Ali sir was or has been a continuous support for our Dheeraira Charity Foundation since its inception. Since the starting of the foundation, sir has been participating in so many programs. Not only sir, even Madam Shabina and his children are actively participating and supporting our organization. But as per our Dheeraira Charity Foundation's rules and regulations, we cannot offer membership to anybody without observation. So as per the directors and as per the founder and co-founders, we took a decision that to give membership to any person, we have to observe the person attitude, aptitude, and the intention and the motto and the interest to do the social service. So it was like 6 months minimum period we have kept, and these 3 people, Mr. Irfan sir, Virinchi and Praveen, they have successfully impressed the board of directors and the earlier members, Mrs. Aliveni ma'am, Mr. Chinanagaraju, and Mr. Ishwar. So I formally welcome Mr. Irfan Ali Sheikh, who is a principal software engineer working in First America in Bengaluru. So I request Mr. Irfan Ali sir to please share your opinion about your intention, about your interest, and what your plan or what are your plans after joining as a member in Dheeraira Charity Foundation. Over to Sheikh Ali sir.
Good evening, everyone. And first thing, I'm very grateful to join this esteemed charity foundation. And I thinking I'm going to be dedicated to making a positive impact in our community. As a software engineer, I'm also eager to help the people who are in need. So I have a vast experience, around 10 years of experience I have, so that I can help the community. I mean, whoever is in need, on free of cost through Dheera Charity. So I wanted to collaborate to create a brighter future for those in need, and thankful for the warm welcome into this inspiring community. And the last thing I would like to thank Swami sir and Ashwatthapa sir and Nagaraju sir. They are the roots for this charity foundation. And nowadays, actually, the people are not thinking about others. This has given this idea has given help for many people. So I was impressed and I wanted to work out. And I was not a member in the from last year also. Why? Because I mean I have certain commitments. So I also observed what is the thing going on, whether it is going correct or not. So I came to know that the programs is going in a good way, and it is helping a people. When I think we visited the charity, so not charity, old age people, old age home. There we found actually the true love, actually true affection, and seriously, actually, I mean, when I feel seriously, as a Supriya ma'am, Sai Priya ma'am told, we are empathizing their love, we are supporting them, and they are able to share with us, and they will feel okay, they are ours, and we are giving good feeling for them. That's a great achievement. So I'm very happy to join this community, and once again thankful for this inspiring community, sir. This is the thing what I wanted to tell you. Thank you.
Thank you, Irfan Ali sir. Thank you very much, sir, for joining with us as a new member. And on behalf of Dheeraira Charity Foundation, I welcome you and I thank you for accepting our invitation, sir. Asai Priya ma'am, you would like to say something?
No, sir. Hearty welcome to Ali, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
సార్ హర్షద్కి కూడా వెల్కమ్ సార్, ఉమామకు కూడా. వాళ్ళిద్దరిని వదిలేస్తే అట్లా.
Sheikh sir, welcome sir, Sheikh sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes sir.
So wants to join.
Welcome you, sir, and welcome your family too.
వెల్కమ్ హర్షు.
Welcome.
Welcome, sir.
Virinchi garu, and welcome Praveen garu also.
Yes. Now, let's move to Virinchi. In the beginning days, I would like to say, I scolded him so many times for not running here and there to bring the gifts and for conducting and completing or organizing, or mostly he is always involved in logistics. Logistics means like he will carry so many gifts, he would carry so many things to this place where we are going to conduct the program, and again he has to bring back. So I used to scold him initial days I used to scold him so many times that he was not on time, he was not doing all those things properly. But maybe I was a little harsh. But after completion of program, I used to tell him that, see, I was also new and I was also nervous, I was also busy. So that's why sometimes I must have lost temper in with you, but don't take me wrong. But after 3-4 months, after like giving some kind of training and having the experience of running here and there to arrange everything, logistics, after 3-4 months I found he started doing everything by himself. Initially I had to force him to come to the programs, to bring all those things to the programs, but afterwards he genuinely generated some interest. It is not because he is my son I am trying to give membership to him, but I found the genuine interest, I found the genuine intention to help the poor people. And after 1 year I understood that he can capable of running this logistics department. Especially he is the in charge of logistic departments. running here and there, bringing and all those things. Arranging logistics means like he has to keep everything on time so that we can go over there and we can complete the program without any problem. So like fixing the banner and then bringing all those materials to the program. So I invite Virinchi to turn on his camera if camera is working, because he must be recording using OBS, and to share his experience as a volunteer. Last before year, he was a volunteer. So I request him to open his video and to share his experience as a volunteer in this organization and what he could bring or what he can bring to this organization in the future. Over to Virinchi.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Actually, I'm on PC, so I can't turn on my camera. As we know, we started our organization 2 years back. My father Swami sir, Nagarjuna sir, and Ashwatthappa sir all had a wonderful plan and idea, so they started this. Initially, as my dad told, I used to not know how to do the work and all. I should run here and there. But now I got little bit of experience, so I can carry few things on my own now. And we ran so many activities. I was a part of them in so many of them. A few of them I missed. My feeling is like when I'm helping them, I feel good. It feels good. The experience is very nice, helping them and all. I'm really glad that I joined this organization. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Virinchi. He has been a volunteer for last 2 years. Now he has been promoted as a member with the approval of all the directors and as well as the members of the committee. So I formally welcome Mr. Virinchi as a new member to our Dheeraira Charity Foundation.
Thank you, everyone.
So, Virinchi, like Bunny is the youngest, I hope, in the whole charity foundation. Hopefully, after 20 years or 30 years, definitely he will feel very satisfied when he come to our age.
Sure, sir. I'll try to carry it.
So he is the luckiest guy in my perspective, sir. That's what I wanted to say. So definitely, yes, Bunny. Hope we'll get more things coming from you.
Sure, sir. I'll try to help.
Yeah.
Ashwatthappa sir.
Yes, sir. Since from many months I have been observing the work done by these two guys, Bunny and Sunny. And as Swami sir said, initially they were not concentrating. They used to move here and there and lack of interest. That I could see very clear that time. Now, since from yesterday, even from the previous program onwards, I started observing them. They're very dedicated, and they're, I can say, software engineers. One side will be conducting physical activities. The other side, they'll be doing their work as software engineers. Of course, Virinch is really a software engineer, but there is a student. But in our organization, while conducting these activities, they really work as software engineers very beautifully, very nicely. Whatever responsibility was assigned to them, they did their job to our satisfaction level. So I personally appreciate both of them to continue their activities even in the days to come, also in the same spirit, with the same commitment. I personally appreciate them for their dedication to this organization. Thank you, both of you, dears.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Next, Mr. Praveen. He is a government teacher in Andhra Pradesh, Brahmasamudra Mandalam. ఏం పేరని స్కూల్ పేరు?
ఇచ్చాడు కదా అది.
He's a government teacher.
Yes.
So after Ishwar Prasad becoming member, we started conducting some programs in Kalyan-Durg, in the town and nearby areas. And Mr. Praveen was very interested and enthusiastic, and he came forward to conduct and organize one function in his school. So after taking the responsibility, we were all very much impressed. And then when I recommended his name for membership, all the directors and all the members, they have accepted his nominature as a new member. So I welcome even Praveen Kumar. Is he present in the meeting?
ఒక 2 minutes అంతలోపల హర్షతో మాట్లాడండి.
Okay. So this is a criteria. What we are following is whoever wants to join as a member in our organization, straight away we can't give them membership. They have to work for the organization in the role of a volunteer, or like Sheikh Ali sir, like external support, though they are not members. But if they support the organization, and if we feel that the directors and the members, if we all feel that they have the genuine interest in supporting the people, then we can recommend the membership. We can recommend the person for the membership. But the procedure to be followed to recommend any person to our membership is, one of the directors has to recommend. If any one of the directors, if they recommend a person, other three directors and three members, they have to cast the vote. So in a democratic manner, all the people, like three directors and three members, for co-founder and including myself, we all have to cast vote. If majority quorum, if majority directors and members, if they accept the person, then only they can become the member. So this is the democratic process we have been following to include members. Maximum we give membership to 3 people in a year, because we don't want to take the people who are not really interested in doing charity. If they are just for like namesake, or if it is a kind of a fashion to enter into the charity field, but we are not interested in such kind of members unless until we found they are genuinely interested. For them only we will give the membership. Now let me continue. We have volunteers also for this 2024. So let me move to the next list of volunteers for 2024. So let me introduce you the volunteers. Some are continued from the last year and some are in the new year. So here you can see again, I would like to say Yashodananda, who is the boy behind the videos. That means you will see all those wonderful videos, all those wonderful, what do you call, images captured and was shown to you in videos and in websites, and all those things were captured by Yashodananda, and he is the one who is behind shooting all these videos and capturing all the moments. So again, I would like to say initial days, like when we started the Dheeraira Charity Foundation, he was also not very much interested. He was also not shown any kind of intention to support this as a foundation. Then slowly he also understood, he also realized the importance of helping others. He was around 14 years, I suppose, 13 or 14 years old when we started the foundation, 3 years back when we started the foundation. So he was not aware about what actually Ashwatthappa sir, Nagaraj sir, Sai Priya, Rani, what we are actually doing. He was not able to understand. But slowly, he also got into this momentum, and he also realized something like what I felt, that my father, my mother, Ashwatthappa sir, Alveni madam, Sai Priya auntie, Nagaraj uncle, they are all doing something important. That's why they are all so much what do you call, dedicated doing these works. He might not have understood what actually we are doing in those days, but he was always behind the camera. I used to always push him to go and shoot the videos. As like Virinchi, he was also not shown any kind of interest in the beginning, but slowly, I believe that he has realized what kind of work we are doing and what is the importance and what is the value of the work we have been doing. So naturally, he started associating himself. He was the one who gets ready first with the camera, and he goes to the spot, and he will fix the angles, lighting, and all those things he will check, and then he will allow us to start the program. So all will be waiting for his command or order. Once he say everything is ready, set, then only we'll start the program. So he is the first volunteer of our Dheeraira Charity Foundation technical team. He is the in charge of technical team. All the technicalities he would take care about conducting the program. Next we have Nagaraj sir's daughter. She attended the first initial days program then when Nagaraju was in Hyderabad. Now Nagaraju sir is in Hyderabad, but in those days we were all in Bangalore. So Medha Nagashri was also a very, what you call, important volunteer. She used to begin the programs with our invocation songs, with our welcome songs. And we really miss Medha Nagashri, because now the Nagaraj sir moved to Hyderabad. So at least she is there. Can we see her on screen, Nagaraj sir? Or She is there. Meda, can you see me? Right. So this little girl, 3 years back, she was the one who used to start all our programs with invocation songs, and with her presence, there was a kind of happy atmosphere she used to create, a kind of atmosphere where everybody used to or felt so happy to participate in the program. And then we have.
Thank you all.
Thank you. You're welcome. And then we have our Ashwatthapa Sar's younger son, Mahidhar. Correct, sir? Name?
Mahendra.
Sorry. Mahendra. So I observed Mahendra for last 2-3 years. He is a very, very dedicated, very interested, but always remains silent. He always keeps himself very calm, composed. But whenever the program is given, whenever any kind of responsibility has been given to him, he is always interested and he's always able and capable to conduct those responsibilities, to complete those responsibilities. So I thank Mr. Ashwatthapa sir for giving us a wonderful volunteer. Though he is your son, but I should not say that because of your son he is interested. He also has genuine interest to help the people and who has come forward to support us.
Thank you.
Now, next one, new volunteer. Last year also he has been participating in so many programs, but officially we are giving him volunteership, and he is son of Sheikh Ali sir, Arshad Ali Sheikh. So Arshad Ali Sheikh, welcome to our foundation, and he also participated in so many programs.
Yes, sir.
And he has also given so many speeches, and whenever he gives speeches, people used to love to listen to him. And on camera I want to say that son is a better speaker than father in this aspect. So I request our Irfan Ali Sheikh sir to learn Kannada, so that next time onwards in any program which is going to be conducted in Karnataka, I request you that you have to speak in Kannada language.
Sure.
With due respect to you, I have to appreciate you because he's a better speaker.
Yeah.
So Arshad, welcome to you, foundation. And then we have new volunteer in our organization, though we have known him from the past 18-19 years, and he is Dr. Harshavardhan MBBS. He has recently completed his medical profession. I entered into the medical profession, has completed medical degree, and he is working as a doctor in nearby hospital near Kalyandur. So I invite Dr. Harshavardhan to turn on his camera and to express his views about joining this foundation as a volunteer. Harshavardhan. Over to Harshavardhan.
I am so happy, sir. Good evening, one and all, sir.
Good evening.
The chairpersons and managing director. I am so happy to be a part of our Dheeraira Charity Foundation. I will contribute myself as a volunteer in the near future. That's it, sir. Thank you, and thank you to all of you, sir.
Thank you, Harshavardhan. So I invite other directors to comment on him because he is a doctor. Initially, I also thought of giving him directly membership in our organization, but I said, let us follow the rules and regulations for each and everybody same. So without any kind of support or without any kind of involvement, we can't give directly membership to anybody. So that's why he has been given the volunteer. And I hope maybe in the next foundation day, he may join and he may involve actively in programs. And I hope and I believe that all the directors and members will definitely give and offer him the membership in 2025 as a member of Dheeraira Charity Foundation. Vote Ashwatthapa sir, your impressions over Dr. Harshavardhan.
Hi, Dr. Harshavardhan.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hi, Dr. Harshavardhan.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hi, sir.
Hi. On behalf of Dheeraira Charity Foundation, welcome you to our organization. Actually, we have people from all walks of life, like teachers and young engineers, and even the advocates are there. Some of them advocates who are going to become the members, and software engineer, our Ali sir. So it gives us very much happy, or it gives us immense pleasure to say that even we have a doctor also in our organization. Until now, we didn't have any doctor, but now we have a doctor also in our organization. So definitely, whatever programs we are going to do in future, I hope you will also become part of the organization, and hope you would also give your valuable suggestions to go ahead. With more actively, with energized activities and with innovative ideas. So I take this opportunity to welcome you once again to our organization, Dr. Harshavardhan. Welcome you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank
And
you very much.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Swami sir.
ప్రవీణ్ వచ్చాడు చూడండి.
Praveen, am I audible? Shiva, am I audible?
వినిపిస్తుందా మీకు కూడా?
వినిపిస్తాను శివ. Shiva. So we completed introduction of your, and we have given your membership. So if you are free and if you can find a place where you can speak Telugulo kuda నీ ఒపీనియన్, నీ ఇంప్రెషన్స్ చెప్పు. నువ్వు మెంబర్ గా తీసుకుంటున్నావు కదా, ఒక ప్రోగ్రామ్ మీరు చేశారు కదా. సో వాట్ ఆర్ యువర్ impressions and how do you feel to join as a member in our Dheeraira Charity Foundation? Over to Praveen.
జాయిన్ అవుతున్నందుకు హ్యాపీగా ఉంది. ఇట్లాంటి కార్యక్రమాలు ఇంకా చాలా చేయాలని, రూరల్ డెవలప్మెంట్ లో కూడా మనం కూడా పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసి మనకి చేతనైన సహాయం చేయాలని కోరుకుంటాను ఎక్కువ.
ఓకే,
ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి చాలా మంది కొత్త వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు. వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా హాయ్. వాళ్ళందరికీ హాయ్. మొత్తానికి ఇలాంటి చారిటీని నడుపుతున్నారు అంటే చాలా రోజుల నుంచి చాలా కష్టంగా ఉంటుంది నాకు తెలిసి. ఇలాంటి దాంట్లో నన్ను కూడా ఒక ఇన్వైట్ చేసినందుకు ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ థ్యాంక్స్ టు రాణి. చేతనైన నేను కూడా మామూలుగా నాకు చేతనైన చేస్తానని చెప్తాను.
Thank you, Praveen. Thank you.
Okay.
Now let's go to one more volunteer. We don't want to skip the name and of the volunteer, Kumari Mahalakshmi. So she has been participating in our programs, attending our programs from the beginning. And whenever we conduct any program, she would definitely attend the program. She is still studying and she has not completed her studies. So once she completes her studies, she will be offered as a member in the next coming year. So if Mahalakshmi is here, Mahalakshmi, turn on your camera and express your views about being a volunteer in our charity foundation.
Good evening to all of you, Chairperson and our own Managing Director. I am so happy to be a part of our foundation, and I will contribute myself to the foundation in the near future. Thank you.
Okay. Mic mute chesko. Okay, so I would like to tell one thing. Alven madam మాట్లాడాలా? Alven madam?
ఏం లేదు సరే.
Okay. I would like to share one thing with you all. When we started our foundation and when we started requesting people to join as volunteers and members, we took a decision at the beginning. Ashatapa sir, Nagaraj sir and we three took a decision. First 3 years, we will work on our own. We will build this organization, and once it has grown to a certain level, then only people will like to enter into our organization, because most of the people, they want to reap the benefits only once the organization grows to the certain level. As on today, our organization is not so big, our organization is not so popular, but still people like you, Aliveni Madam, Ishwar Prasad, Chinnanagaraju, Irfan Sir, Harshavardhan, Praveen, and of course my son and Mahindra. All these have believed in us, are believed in our foundation, are believed in our activities, and they are ready to join with us. So I want to tell you one thing in front of everybody, that when nobody was with us, you joined with us. When nobody supported us, you started supporting us. When nobody believed us, you people believed us. So I assure you that you will be continued till the organization exists in this world. So all the initial members and all the initial volunteers who trusted us, who trusted our ideology, who joined with us, will remain with us, not only in our foundation, even in our hearts, because we know the value of each and every person who joined with us, even when we are not popular, when we are not famous, and when our organization is very, very small. So I sincerely thank all the members and all the volunteers and all the directors and all the people who are present over here, because in initial stages nobody believes us, nobody supports us, nobody trusts us, but you people supported us, you people believed in us, and you people trusted us. So thank you very much for joining with us, and we hope as a wonderful team we will continue in future. We will try to become more and more, we'll try to become, we'll grow bigger, and we'll help more and more people in this world. Ashatapa sir, over to you.
Thank you, sir, Swami sir. Mm, from my side, I would like to welcome even Praveen sir. When I welcomed him at that time, he was not there. So I would like to welcome him once again. Praveen sir. Hi, sir. Praveen sir. Hi, sir. Praveen sir.
తను వెళ్ళిపోయినట్టున్నాడు సార్, సెల్ ఫోన్ స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ అయిపోయిందని చెప్పాడు.
So Praveen sir, when I think some in Kalyan Durgam, I think maybe on August 15th or Republic Day, many competitions were conducted, and he actively participated along with Durga Rani Ma'am. That's what I heard at that time. So I mean, like people like Praveen sir, who is working as a teacher, and we are already teachers, and one more teacher joined with us. So definitely, as Swami sir said in the beginning, our organization was limited only to 3, 4, 5 people. Now our organization has reached to so many people. Now our team strength is increased. We are many now in the organization. Already we have been doing so many activities with the entry of other young people with their innovative ideas, with their energized activities. Hope in the days to come, our organization will definitely do more effectively than earlier. I would also invite and welcome Mahalashmi Ma. Mahalashmi. Hi, Mahalashmi. How are you, Ma?
Hi, sir.
Hi, how are you, Ma?
Good, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm good,
Okay.
sir.
You are I could remember you are part of our yoga camp.
Yes,
You
sir.
are, you are part of our yoga camp. After that, of course, indirectly, you are with us, and hope your services will continue even in future also. So once again, I welcome you, Mahalashmi, to our
Thank you.
organization. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Over to Swami sir.
Sir, you are
Muted.
Am I audible now?
Yes, sir. You're audible, sir.
Okay. Now, I would like to share with you the programs which we have completed and conducted in the academic year or in the year 2023 to 24. It will take roughly 2 to 3 minutes. So let me explain. We started our charity foundations activities with Foundation Day. So on 11/3/2023, actually our charity foundation was started on Women's Day, 8/3/2023, but as per the availability, that Sunday, on 11/3/2023, we conducted the Foundation Day program. So first Foundation Day celebration, we organized in our apartment complex, and Dr. Mahesh, who is assistant professor in an engineering college in Bangalore, he was the chief guest. Dr. Ashwathappa sir and his wife, Mrs. Aliveni, and so many other invitees were present in that Foundation Day celebrations. And the picture you can see, I was donating 10,000 rupees for the charity foundation. And Sheikh sir was also present. Sheikh sir, along with his family, was also present. And few teachers were also invited. Mrs. Kiran Kumari and Mr. Prabhakar, husband of Mrs. Kiran Kumari, and Mr. Devaraj, an advocate, and his daughter, they were all present in the first Foundation Day celebrations. So that was the first Foundation Day. So we were all very excited to conduct the program. And this is the second Foundation Day. After that, what happened? I was transferred to KV Leh Ladakh. So I cannot come physically over there. So that's why second Foundation Day we are celebrating online. So this was the first Foundation Day celebrations details. And then we all know that we have been giving free coaching to the students in India, and some of the students who appeared in KVS and NVS, they got selected. So here are the details of the students. Miss Pranati Shankar Bainik, she cleared PGT English in Navodaya Vidyalaya Sangatan, and she has been posted in NVS. Somewhere I have written here, and JNU Raigad, Odisha. She has been posted as a PGT English teacher in JNU Raigad as Odisha. And then we have Mr. Kabir. He also cleared Northeast Recruitment and JNU, and he has been posted as a TGT English teacher in JNU Tawang, Arunachal Pradesh. And then we have Mrs. Aishwarya Iyer. She cleared TGT English examination, but unfortunately she could not attend interview. Otherwise, she would also got selected as TGT English. And then we have Miss Anjali. She has cleared TGT SST examination and interview in JNU Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, and she has been posted in JNU Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh. And we have another student, Mrs. Smita Anand. She has cleared Army Public School examination, and she has been posted as a TGT Mathematics in Army Public School, Hyderabad. So we have been giving free coaching to so many students who cannot pay the fee. And if those who can pay the fee, we are collecting nominal fee, and that fees is deposited into the charity foundation account to conduct different activities. So we have been conducting this kind of in coaching classes for students. Somebody, all right, fine. Amarnath, okay, right, fine. Now let us go to the next slide. If it is visible. Is it visible, sir?
Yes, it is visible.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Sheikh sir, is it? I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, right. So I was explaining about the Dheeraira Academy results. So in Dheeraira Charity Foundation is also collaborated with Dheeraira Academy, and we have been conducting these kind of coaching classes online for the students across India. And Mr. Ashwathappa sir, Mrs. Aliveni madam, Nagaraju sir, and including me, we are all giving free coaching to so many students who are not able to pay any fees. We have not collected any fees, and those who could pay the fee, nominal fee, we have collected, and that fee amount is deposited into the charity foundation. So we have Dheeraira Academy also, and maybe in the coming days we'll again start the coaching classes for the students in India. And then we conducted International Women's Day. This is 2023's Women's Day celebration. Yesterday we celebrated International Women's Day 2024. That will be given in the next annual magazine. So the International Women's Day 2023 was celebrated under the able guidance of Ashwathappa sir and Aliveni madam, and we conducted Rangoli competition last year, and the prizes were distributed to the women who participate in the Rangoli competition. You can see the picture on the screen. And then online we have conducted Samta Divas, Babu Jagjivan Ram Jayanti, and it was an online program. And Dr. Gangadhar, Professor, Center for Kannada Studies, was a chief guest. And there were so many people online, they attended this program. And we planned to conduct few programs offline and few programs online for the availability of time and resources. And then we conducted Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar Jayanti in Government Lower Primary School, Harohalli. Mrs. Vani, headmaster teacher, was a constant support for us for conducting so many activities in the government lower primary school, Harohalli. And Ashatapa sir, Alveni madam, I was also there that time, and Rani and Sheikh sir and all were present during that Ambedkar Jayanti. Then we celebrated 77th Independence Day celebrations. We conducted these celebrations in government lower primary, upper primary school Naganhalli, and as well as in the government lower primary school in Harohalli. You can see the participants. I was also there that time in Bangalore. So Ashatapa sir, Alveni madam, Sheikh sir, Shabina madam, Durga Rani, Alveni madam, and my son Virinchi. We were all attended the program under 77th Independence celebrations. So whenever we attend any program, we used to conduct competitions with the students, and we used to give certificates and medals to the students. And at the end of the program, we used to arrange light refreshment to the students. So after this, we conducted Teachers Day celebrations. By the time Teachers Day celebration, I got posted to KV Leda. So all the responsibilities were shifted to Durga Rani and Ashatapa sir and Aliveni madam. So Durga Rani and my son Virinchi, they went to lower government school Naganhalli and government school Harohalli, and they conducted these Teachers Day celebrations. And they have given gifts, and light refreshment was provided to the teachers of government lower primary school Harohalli and government upper primary school Naganhalli. And then during for Gandhi Jayanti, we wanted to do something innovative. So with the support and with the guidance of directors and members, Durga Rani, Ashatapa sir, Irfan Ali sir, and Shabana ma'am, and my children also, they all visited an old age home, Sai Prashanti Old Age Home in near Yelahanka in Bengaluru. And it was like from 2 p.m. onwards, they conducted a program, and the old people, elderly people, they were all very happy to attend the program, and many elderly people were disheartened by their children because they have deserted them, they have left their father and mother, and they have been in this orphanage for so many years. So when Ashatapa sir sang songs, they started crying, and it was a quite emotional moment for all the members. And it was like a memorable, and it was like I was also watching the entire program sitting here over online meeting was going on. So I was also having tears in my eyes, because nobody can guarantee us what happens in our life also. So we are trying to go to the different venues, we are trying to reach different people, so that we can support, at least we can bring a smile in their life. If we can't help them financially or anything, at least if we can make them to smile for a moment, we are all happy with this kind of program. So we like to go to the different venues, I mean to say different type of programs we would like to continue in this year. And then we conducted National Unity Day celebrations in Konapuram, Brahmasamudra, Anantapur, where Mr. Praveen organized this entire program. So Rani, Ishwar Prasad, Praveen, and my children, they visited the school. We were the first organization who went to that school.
School name is MPP School, Konapuram.
Government primary school or MPP school. So we were the first foundation, and we were the first organization, or we are the very few organizations visited that school and conducted this kind of activities. And Mr. Praveen was there to conduct and to organize this entire function. And then on November 14th, we conducted Children's Day celebration. This time, Durga Rani and my son, elder son Virinchi, they visited Kritagyata Orphanage Home in Bangalore, and they distributed sweets, and they spent 1 hour, 1.5 hours with the students. So the children who are on screen visible on the photo, they were all orphans. And when Durga Rani and my son visited that children orphanage, Kritagya orphanage, they were so happy. and they welcomed us to come to that orphanage quite often. So these were the few programs we could conduct, and this is the annual plan for this academic year. For this academic year, in the sense like for this year 2024, we have actually reduced some activities because of Dr. Nagaraju shifted to Hyderabad and I moved to Leh Ladakh. So it is like completely the entire burden is on Ashwatthapa sir, Alveni madam, Durga Rani, and Irfan sir. So we have reduced this program so that whichever programs we conduct, we should conduct in a 100% commitment. So that's why we have decided to reduce the number of programs, and few programs we are going to conduct online. Like Babu Jagjivan Ram Jayanti, we are going to conduct online, and Gandhiji Jayanti and Shasi Jayanti also we are going to conduct online, and Abdul Kalam Jayanti is also going to conduct online. And this is the calendar. We going to distribute these calendars to each and every member and each and every invitee to this program. And here is the last cover page of this Foundations magazine. So this magazine digital copy will be circulated to each and everybody. Share with you one thing. Being a member or being a volunteer doesn't mean that you have to work 24 hours for foundation. What actually we do here is, according to our annual plan, annual calendar, whatever the annual calendar we have prepared, we will do these activities in a very, very planned manner. So how do we do this in a very planned manner? Whatever the activity is going to be conducted in that month, you will get an email notification. That means once you become a member in our organization, once you become a volunteer in your organization, we will take your email ID, and an automatic email will be sent to you. It will be sent by system only. So 1 week before you will receive an email from the Dheeraira Charity Foundation. So once you receive an email from the Dheeraira Charity Foundation, that means 1 week before we'll start the program planning. All the directors and all the members will sit together online, and we will discuss how to conduct, what to do, when to do. All this most important three things we'll finalize. One is the place of the program, where to be conducted the program, whether it should be conducted in Bangalore or Hyderabad or in Leh Ladakh or in Kallandurg or any other part of this India. We'll first decide place of the program. Second one, we'll decide the competitions, what kind of competitions we want to conduct. If competitions are to be conducted, then who will organize, how to organize, all these things we'll discuss in the second point. And the third point is the budget approval. That means how much budget is allotted for this competition, how much budget is allotted for this program. So these 3 points are the most important points, and the decision making will be done by the directors and all the members. That means all the members and directors will actually participate in this group discussion in 1 week before the program, and will decide where to conduct the program, place of the program, and the competitions for the program, and the financial or the budget approval of the program. So 1 week before we'll plan, and then on the day of program we'll complete the program, and evening my son Virinchi and Yashoda, they will sit and they will edit the videos and they will upload the video on the YouTube. So this is the work generally assigned to all the people. That means the work will be done in a very, very planned manner. Nobody will find any kind of difficulty, because we're all working, we're all in jobs, so nobody will get any kind of issue being a member or a volunteer or a director in this organization. So this I would like to brief to everybody. Now moving next. Right. Now the session is open for everybody. If you have any kind of questions with related to our foundation or the uh, programs, how we execute, you are all allowed and you are all requested to ask your questions. The session is open to everybody. If you have any questions, you can ask us.
Why is the cameraman not getting paid?
I think no questions. Then let us move to the next one. Right. Now, before I request Dr. Nagarazu to propose vote of thanks. Nagaraj sir,
Hello.
am I audible and are you there in the program?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nagaraj sir?
Yes, sir. I am here.
Right. So, a few words about Dr. Nagaraju Mandli. It is like a, what do you call, very um, long friendship. I met Nagaraju, or Nagaraju met me, whatever, we both met, happened to meet 20 years back. 20? Nagaraju, 2002. 22 years back, I suppose, when we both joined MA in Sri Krishna University. So we both met, and I happened to have a good friend during that time. Also, he supported me very much, and our friendship continued with ups and downs. Like, we were not in continuous communication. After completion of post graduation, we got separated. Then again, somewhere we got connected. Again, we got disconnected. But when I came to Bangalore in 2016, then Nagaraju I met. We Nagaraj invited me. I invite Nagaraju. So the friendship grows exponentially. Or, like, the bond becomes thickened. And then when we all sit together, when we discuss, Nagaraj sir, me, we always want to do something, or we always want to give something back to the society. Because after traveling 20 years together, I can understand how and exactly Nagaraju thinks, and Nagaraju also knows what exactly and how exactly I think and I feel. So it's like a very long friendship for more than 20 years. And when I requested Nagaraju sir to join the foundation as a director, he happily agreed. And we almost all completed the process. But at the last stage of this, as we both are in government service, our departments denied us permission to become directors of the organization. But what I would like to say to Dr. Nagaraju, it's like simple. If I say thanks to Nagaraju, it is nothing in front of what Nagaraju had did to our organization, and how Nagaraju supported me as a real friend. I have very few friends in my life, and those who are, though they are few, but they're all very good friends and very best friends. And Nagaraju is one of my best friends. He always support. He always encouraged me, and I can't say many things about Dr. Nagaraj in front of everybody, because it will think you may think that it is quite artificial. But I know what is the place for Nagaraj in my heart, and I know what kind of place Nagaraj has given to me in his life. So now, with this small introduction to Dr. Nagaraju, he was, of course, he was my good friend in the beginning, and now he has become assistant professor in Center for Translation Studies in University of Hyderabad. So now, Dr. Nagaraju Mandli, I request you to propose vote of thanks officially. Over to Nagaraj Mandli. Nagaraj sir, turn on your mic and camera.
So I would say thank you so much for your kind words, Vijay sir. Even though we are very close, but this is the different platform where we discuss and all these things. Before that, so once again, so good evening to you all, and welcome to the second annual day celebration of Dheeraira Charity Foundation. And I thank you all for inviting me to be part of this organization once again on this day. And I'm very happy to be part of this. And my role is to propose vote of thanks. Even then, as part of that, I think it's maybe I think Vijay sir feels very happy to give this role. I also enjoy this role because at the end, I happily listen to everyone and I make a note of all the points and every member who attends the program. So I
the
like this
the
role.
per, the per,
సార్, సార్ ఒక విషయం చెప్పచ్చా సార్?
the
Yes,
person
sure.
will be
స్వామి
always.
గారు అందరినీ ఒక చోట చేరిస్తే మీరు అందరినీ ఒక్కొక్కరిని పలకరించుకుంటూ వస్తారనమాట. అందుకోసమని లాస్ట్ ది మీకే ఇస్తారు సార్. థ్యాంక్స్.
Okay. Ashok sir wants to say something.
The person who will be always in problem is the person who propose welcome address to the gathering.
So,
Person who propose vote of thanks will find so much of time with a pleasant mind. Very pleasurely, vote of thanks can be proposed. But the person who gives welcome address will be in a problem because everything goes with the beginning only.
I
So,
would I would say that I think maybe at the beginning you have maybe a small kind of tension and everything, but
That-
the rest of the program you'll be fine, I think, sir.
Thank you.
Anyway, so with a lighter note, I think let me go ahead with this one. And I'm very happy. And today, I think we have a different tradition where I think the main, as Vijay sir mentioned, that respect all. That's the word that we have identified, agreed for the organization. So where we all try to follow that, and in our organization that we have a different tradition. So let me begin with that. So now I think almost 15 to 16 um, members have joined today regarding this function, and let me begin with this. First of all, I would like to thank the members. I mean, in the words of Vijay sir, volunteers. And before that, I think we start with the guests. So, according to my this one, and Miss Pujita and Suresh Babu Garu and Venkatesh Garu. Next, they are from Prakasham district, I think, and Ghosh ji and Amarnath ji. So they have joined, and I thank the members, those who have joined from various places of India, and also coming to volunteers, today's volunteers, um, Dr. Harshavardhan ji, Harshad, Harshavardhan ji, Dr. Harshavardhan ji, and youngest, maybe elder to Meda, Harshad Ali Sheikh. Okay. Next, Meda. Next, our technical expert, Yashodananda. Maybe I think at this point I would like to say one thing. Swami Vijay, maybe Vijay sir is a very strict teacher at the school, but regarding work, we may say that he is a lighter because he towards his sons and all things, but it's not the case. He is also very strict, not only strict at the school but also strict at home and regarding the work. And as you say, as you many of you said that they were not doing the work and all these things, but I don't accept with your words. There, I think because of these two people, I think we could able to watch the videos. Okay, because of their hard work, I think we could see the photographs and memories, whatever the work that we did. I think through their work only we could visualize the activity of Dheeraira Charity Foundation, and also it is visible to the society. So I would say that they are behind. I would say that thanks to this special team, technical team, Yashodananda, and Bunny, I think in a short form we call it Sunny and Bunny. Thank you so much, and new volunteers. And also I thank Virinchi Swami. Before that, I think I could go to the Mahalakshmi. Yes, we started just one yoga activity where I think in the early morning, I think she from village. Okay, even though there was a network issue and all these things. So thank you, Mahalakshmi ji, for joining. And I also thank Praveen Kumar sir, I think, where he started his own work at the school where we went to school, and he helped. And he, in his words, he says to help in rural development, and he will do his best. So, good sir, welcome to the organization, and thank you for joining. And we hope that we will do work. And I'm very happy to welcome this Dr. Harshavardhan ji, because doctor is very important. I think even though we are in different fields, doctor is a set for us, for organization where we can do um, health camps and other things. I think we are very happy to have Dr. Harshavardhan ji, the youngest doctor, and we can take his services to promote our organization's activities. Thank you, Dr. Ji. Next, coming to um, now our members, today's new members. I welcome all the new members coming with our Irfan Ali Sheikh sir. He is very composed person. My experience when I met him and we had a discussion, and very composed person, and he knows what he is going to do, and he has a lot of experience, and he also did various activities outside. And since he is an engineer, and that his expertise and his abilities, I'm sure that would help the our organization in a better way, I would say that. In his words, I think he says, I am going to create a bright future, and also helping the needy of the at the free of cost. So thank you, sir, with those words that you have mentioned in your speech. I'm very happy that to receive you, and I'm sure that, and you also proved yourself, and you also came forward with your own motivation when you visited the old age home where I think you participated. You just felt really the what is that? The essence of the organization's activities. And I also welcome Madam and your son and all family members to the organization. And thank you for your support and also for future support. Yeah. Now, Virinchi Swami, yes, he spoke very well today. And for the first time that I listened to his English, he spontaneously delivered his words. Virinchi Swami, I welcome you, and your. I know that Vijay tested your abilities as a graduate. I think you are working at the same time studying and working. So I think you know the value how to work and all these things. Really, I would say that he's a student at the same time he's working outside. And as a father, I think Vijay sir put him as at the work, and I'm sure, yes, he's a strong man, and he will help the organization, and he has been helping also. Thank you, Virin Swami. And he said, with the motivation, and he joined the organization, and he has been doing his background work from the first day, from the first year day. I could see him. Thank you so much, Virin Swami, and I welcome you. And um, coming to other members, um, now directors of the organization, Dheeraira Charity Foundation's managing director, Madam Y. Sai Priya, and she has talked about previous activities, and also she has also talked about future activities that this can be done. And she also appreciated the teamwork of the organization. And I know that from the beginning, I think there is a competition between our chairman and Saibre ma'am in the speech. Actually, I know that is there today. Also, she has tried her best to meet our chairman sir, and I'm sure that it will continue a healthy competition to grow together in the organization. I'm sure that yes, even though she is my better half, but I also look at the ability and she has to perform her work, and she is also growing and energetic, young and energetic. So, ma'am, thank you so much for your suggestions during the program and as part of our discussions. I know that you are like fire, actually, I know. So, thank you so much for your speech. Coming to um, Rani ma'am. So, simply we call it Rani ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, yes, Vijay sir said, I think even Ashwatap sir said, I think we have just changed our places from south to north actually. Vijay sir is there at Ladakh, and in every meeting we use this actually. So you are the one of the three, I think, sharing the work, and you have been into action. Okay, along with Alivani ma'am and Ashwathap sir, you three, and I know that you have been uh, actively involved in the field, and you have been helping the organization, and also you are supporting from the actually organization like anything at the background, ma'am. And you, I think you have got a lot of experience field work, how to
Yes,
take permissions, how to convince people, and how to organize and all these things.
yes, sir.
And really, thank you so much, ma'am, for your words. And you have mentioned that I am very happy to be part of this organization. And initially, I was not, but now I have got a lot of experience. Yes, exactly. So, thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words about the organization and your service to the organization.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Now, finally, our before that, our Alivani ma'am. I know Alivani ma'am always sees behind. She does not come forward, but her work is there at the field. So I must thank uh, Mrs. Salivani ma'am. She is very, very active, and she does not want to show her face on the videos. Madam, please, today I think we want to see you.
Sir. Hi, sir.
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. I know about your. Uh, so
మేడం ఈ
before
రోజైనా
that,
కెమెరా సరిగ్గా పెట్టుకోండి మేడం, సరిగ్గా చూస్తాం
yes,
అందరూ.
yes, 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 yes. But Madam wants to do only work in the field, but she does not want to show her face. So, Madam, thank you so much.
మేడం మీరు ఊరికి సార్కప్లోకి రండి.
Yes,
మీరు
yes, yes.
సార్కప్లోకి వచ్చండి, బాగా
Yes, yes.
కనిపిస్తుంది.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your kind support really to, as Rani madam also mentioned that you are the main support to Rani ma'am there. Anyway, Aswathap sir is also support. What is that? He supports, but he is busy with his school. But you are the right person to help the organization, and you have been extending your activities. Thank you so much, ma'am. And before that, our I also welcome Ashwathap sir's family and son Mahender. He is also, as said, he is also like mother, very silent, but he does work. He is also into action, Mahender ji. So, and another eldest son is also there, but from the behind, I think he also supports. Okay, and they are also, they have been supporting the organization, and I thank the sons of Ashwathap sir. And before that, Ashwathap sir, the chairman, the whole and soul, we would say, is elder to us in experience, in age, and everything. But recently, I have seen some videos actually where I think our energy is not enough just to do all the activities. So, at the different side, I think we have seen him. So I think he also tried with many activities. He did many activities with his teeth. He's also a singer, and more energy he has. So a different kind of person at this age, we would say that. So he's a singer, he's a dancer, and he can also ride bike at the different speed. He told me.
Now YouTuber also now.
Ah, yeah,
And
YouTuber also. See, has many roles to play actually. So really, Aswathap sir is inspiration to us actually. So we are very happy to have you, sir. That too, you don't think about your age at any time. I have not seen. You don't like also to talk about age.
don't
So
want to hear from you all about my.
yes, exactly.
Don't
So
age
so
to anyone.
yeah, that kind of energy is required for us, all of us actually.
I forget about my age only, sir.
Yes,
Really, I don't even
exactly,
remember that I am retired.
exactly. So, so very happy to have you, sir, in the organization as a main
Thank,
pillar for this
thank,
organization. Really, you are a motivating person to all the activities and throughout the organization, and your support anytime. And
ah,
regarding discussions also, you just accept like anything immediately without third thinking. So I think you help us to run the activities very smoothly. That
yes,
is
sir.
a special quality that you have. So we are very happy to have you, and you have also welcomed all the members, and you have talked about the objectives of organization, and you thank everybody for your participation, and thank you for your motivation to our members also, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for everything.
Thank,
And before that, I think with the permission of the chair, one more person is there at the last before that. And with the permission of the chair, can we recently Alivir ma'am's mother, yeah, if I am not wrong, right, passed away. Maybe can we just uh, respect to her by just giving a silence for a minute?
Observing silence for a minute.
Yeah. Can we observe silence?
Okay, sir. We'll observe silence for. Okay, Nagras.
Okay, thank you all. And finally,
Thank you, sir.
the I would say that, madam, we are very sorry to hear about this, and may her soul rest in peace. And we are with you, and we pray God to give her this one peace in her life, in her stage of the different next life. So finally, the founder, Swami. So we would say that thank you, Jay, for inviting me to the organization. And, I know how Swami Vijay works day and night, and he has learned many abilities to run the organization, from the technical side to organize the field work, to create magazines and everything. He is like all in one. He has all the abilities that one can run the organization. and at personal level also he helped me a lot, and I openly thank him for his strong support to me in my life. And Swami Vijay is a he also got a different very top place in my heart, I know. Thank you so much, Vijay. So regarding this organization, your idea really, when we discussed with Asutap sir and me um, some years ago, and you came up with this one long long years, I think you had this dream that to start an organization, and your dream has come true, and it's reality we can see, and we have completed 2 years also. And I'm sure that and in a slowly, I think slowly it's like slow and steady wins the race, like that I think we can move slowly, and we can grow the organization and help the needy people. And I also like one statement that you have given. We have started with helping SC/STs, and but this is only beginning, and we need to help other needy people. We can include all the other communities so in the society, and that I liked very much, so that we can invite everybody and we can help the need. That is the main thing, to help whatever is possible from our side. That too, you have also mentioned that at our free time, at your own time, at your own phase, so based on your own time, ability, and everything, there is no strict rule that we should do this only, like that. So at a personal, even though if you are working, I think at your own free time you can spend your time for the organization. Yes, I think we can take those words ahead, and we can also think about it, and we can slowly plan the organization activities, and we can go ahead. So thank you all, and finally, thank you everyone for conducting the activity successfully. And it's a teamwork. It's a teamwork. We all work together to help the uh, people who are in need, and we can go ahead. So with this, I think I conclude my vote of thanks. Over to Vijay.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry that I think, and I must thank my brother Chinanagaraju. I name Hope. He's my brother. I think I have taken a light. So he is also a member of the organization, and he is there in Markapur, Prakashan district. I'm very sorry, and I thank him for joining the program. Um, Thank you so much. Over to Vijay.
Thank you, Nagaraj sir. Like every time you have nailed the vote of speech. Thanks, because it is very difficult. You have to remember each and everybody, each and every word, each and everything, what happened throughout the entire program, and then you have to conclude it. So you have become master of proposing vote of thanks. And at the end, like it is a tradition, on the foundation day, as you all know that we donate money. So on the foundation day, with the permission of Chairman Ashatapa sir, Treasurer Sai Priya, and Managing Director, I would like to donate 5,000 rupees to the foundation online. So Ashatapa sir, shall I donate 5,000 rupees to the
Yes,
foundation?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So total 10,000 rupees. The first installment of this annual donation, 5,000 rupees, I am paying to the Dheeraira Charity Foundation, sir. So as you all know that we don't expect money from anybody. Whoever has given, we are very thankful to them, and we are here to support. We are here to help people from our own money.
Matadu.
So I have donated 5,000 rupees, the first installment for the 10,000 rupees for this annual account, and maybe within coming days I'll donate 5,000 rupees to our foundation. Yes, Alvani madam, please.
సార్ మా లేఅవుట్లో ఇద్దరు ముగ్గురు చేరాలా అంటున్నారు. హలో హలో సార్,
చెప్పండి మేడం, వింటున్నా, చెప్పండి.
ఇద్దరు చేరాలా అంటున్నారు వాళ్ళు. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రొసీజర్ అని వాళ్ళు?
Madam, procedure is they have to first participate in programs as a volunteer, or at least they have to help and support us to conduct some programs. Once they become volunteers, then 6 months will be observation period. And next year, if they are good and if they are really interested to do charity work, then next year one of the directors can propose them to become a member. So if they are interested, they can join with me. They can start supporting organization in different activities in this.
ఓకే సార్. ఇంకొక ఇద్దరు వచ్చి డొనేట్ చేస్తాము అన్నారు సార్, అమౌంట్ అంతా ఇస్తాము. ఏమి అది ఎట్లా మాకేం తెలియదు అన్నారు. మన వీడియోస్ అన్ని చూసారంట.
మేడం, అమౌంట్ డొనేట్ చేయాలనుకుంటే క్యూఆర్ కోడ్ పంపిస్తాను నేను. ఆ క్యూఆర్ కోడ్ లో స్కాన్ చేసి డొనేట్ చేయొచ్చు. క్యాష్ 100%, 99% క్యాష్ డొనేషన్స్ తీసుకోము. ఇన్ కేస్ ఇఫ్ ఎనీబడి వాంట్స్ టు డొనేట్ క్యాష్, ఇట్ షుడ్ బి లెస్ దెన్ 2000 రూపీస్, నాట్ మోర్ దెన్ 2000.
సార్ నేను చెప్పాను అనమాట, ఇన్కమ్ ట్యాక్స్ ఎగ్జంప్షన్ గాని ఉంది చూడండి అన్నాను. సరే అని పెట్టారు సార్. నేను మన గ్రూప్ లో ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తాను, ఆ మెసేజ్ చూడండి మీరు.
సరే మేడం, సరే.
ఇంకొకరు వచ్చి సౌమ్య అనే ఆవిడ వచ్చి ఏమన్నారంటే, మేము క్యాష్ ఫుడ్ ఏమన్నా కావాలంటే డొనేట్ చేస్తాము, మీ ఆశ్రమం ఎక్కడుందో చెప్పండి అన్నారు. మాది ఆశ్రమం ఓల్డ్ ఏజ్ ఆశ్రమం కాదు, చిల్డ్రన్ ఆశ్రమం కాదు, మాది ట్రస్ట్ అంతేను అని చెప్పాను నేను. సరే నేను చూస్తాను గూగుల్ అంతా అని అన్ని చూసి తర్వాత వాళ్ళు ఊరికి అయిపోయారు.
సరే మేడం, ఎవరు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఇవ్వచ్చు, లేకపోవచ్చు. దాంట్లో మనం ఏమి ఎవరిని ప్రెజర్ చేయడం ఏం లేదు, ఎవరిని అడగడం అనేది కూడా ఏం లేదు. వీఆర్ నాట్ ఆస్కింగ్ ఎనీబడి టు పే ఎనీథింగ్. ఇఫ్ దే ఆర్ వాలంటరీలీ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ టు కమ్ ఫార్వర్డ్ టు పే, దెన్ నో ప్రాబ్లం, నో అబ్జెక్షన్, దే ఆర్ వెల్కమ్.
రెడ్డిస్ సార్ ఒకరు.
మేడం
రెడ్డిస్ ఆంధ్ర రెడ్డిస్ వాళ్ళు.
ఎవరైనా పర్లేదు లేండి మేడం, ఎవరైనా కానీ.
సరే అయితే.
సరే మేడం, ఓకే.
Sir.
Okay, so it is already 8:08. We started the program at 6:10 exactly, 2 hours 10 minutes delay, so 10 minutes will complete. So with the permission of Chairman Ashwatthappa sir and Treasurer Sai Priya and Managing Director Durga Rani.
Sai Priya ma'am wants to say something. Vijay.
Who? Nagaraju?
Sai Priya ma'am wants to say something.
Okay, Sai Priya ma'am.
What?
She has just sent 5,000 rupees to the organization. That she wants to say.
Thank you. Thank you, Sai Priya. Thank you. 5,000 rupees Sai Priya has donated to our foundation. See, what
sir,
I want to tell you.
Sir, that is my tuition amount, sir. Today I have become independent, so I want to share something to our organization. Thank you for this motivation, sir.
Thank you, Sai Priya, because you have donated 5,000 rupees from your hard-earned money, and with the permission of Chairman, Managing Director, and Sai Priya, each and every rupee you donate to the organization will go into the hands of the right people. All the activities which we are doing will be transparent. We have company secretary and we have chartered accountant. So all the accounts are managed in a clear and transparent manner. So you will get income tax exemption certificate also. And each and every amount, each and every penny, each and every rupee you donate will go into the right hands. That I can assure you on behalf of Dheeraira Charity Foundation. So once again, I thank Sai Priya ma'am for donating 5,000 rupees for the foundation day, on the foundation day for our Dheeraira Charity Foundation. Thank you very much, Sai.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you very much. And at the end, I would like to tell you one thing. This is the third year. If we look back, we have not done anything great. We have started with very small steps. We conducted very small programs. We could reach a very nominal number of people. There is very great scope, and we have to work really hard to reach the real people who are in need of our support. So whatever we have done so far is very, very nominal, minimal. I don't say nothing, because whatever we could do, we have done with our whole heart, with our 100% dedication, with the support of all the people. But still, we have to do lots and lots of works, and we have to reach more people. So what I feel is, day by day, we are feeling more and more responsible, and we are accepting the responsibility to look forward and to help more and more people in this world. I really believe and I really hope a day may come in our life where we can see our organization at international level. So before I conclude, if anybody wants to say, if anybody wants to share anything, you are very welcome. The session is open for a few minutes for you all. Sheikh sir, you want to speak?
I would like to say thanks to Nagaraj sir. I mean, whatever the 2 hours, actually, it has been like half an hour and 45 minutes is the maximum time I used to sit. But after sitting after 2 hours, and last 15 minutes was like a showstopper from Nagaraj sir. And I enjoyed a lot, and I feel refreshed now, not tired. That's I wanted to say, sir. Really happy for you, sir. Happy associated with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I enjoy writing
Thank you.
this.
Thank you. So it's 8:12, 2 hours program. We could successfully complete it. And I added Ali sir, I added uh, Praveen, I added Harsha, and I added Mahalakshmi into the Dheeraira Charity Foundation's official group. So we will be in touch with each and everybody. And after this, the next program, you will get an email, automatic email. I'll collect your email IDs, and you will get an email ID, email to your inbox. And next program, again, we'll meet and we will conduct this program. So I extend my sincere thanks for you all for joining this second foundation day. Without you, this program has not become successful. So thank you all once again. Good night to everybody. Take care about yourself and take care about this world. Bye-bye. Good night.
Good night, all
Good
of you.
night, sir.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
night.
Thank you all.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
all. Good night. Good night.
Madam. Good night, sir.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
And good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm going to
Sir,
end
good
the
night to you
call.
all.
Good night.